most. The guy that the matches that you're gonna play, the guy's gonna have these perfect game plans, well thought out and everything like that. So, while it is very shocking to see 3-0 Rive versus Numan, just because of how strong Numan have looked all weekend against some of the best players in the world, it was just credit to Rive, his preparation, his team, and how locked in he was from the very jump. It looked like that third game was the best game that Numan had played.
Yeah.
Credit to Rive for closing the door before Numan could get that foot in, keep it open.
Yeah, he got around the second round. The second round he was about to get did look good until that long. He got wall splatted, long combo off of that, did mad damage, put him in like pretty much a guess for game situation, man. He had to avoid the running three, the heat smash, and then after that the low and the mid to catch his walk. So here we are into our second qualifier of the EWC, but our second winner semifinals here to even get to the top to the semifinals to get into the winners finals. Zubair versus Ayorichie, the pride of Europe right now, trying to hold it down, trying to get into this top 4 and also into the EWC. Let's get it.
I was also really, really impressed with Zubair all weekend playing Dragunov. Doesn't have these crazy combos, crazy tech, but just all around solid. Always there with the 1-2-1s at the right time, never wrong with it. Getting these wall splats, nice combo awareness as well. So just seemingly also similar to Numan, the perfect demonstration of how to play Dragunov in tournaments. But Ayorichie has been on Leo pretty much his entire Tekken career. This is a super, super loyalist. When we're talking about picking characters in tournaments, he knows Leo inside and out. And played so well last night to get into the top 8. So let's see what happens after you get a nice lead.
Nice. Okay. Into the low pair right there is... Oh, okay. Actually going to go straight into... Oh, yeah. The high up enough on the wall right there. I was a little afraid at first. Side wall does give it the Tekkens away, but put him pretty high up on that wall. Of course, Ayorichie would know he could drop that Rage Art on him. That's a lot of damage. Left him with no healable health and finds that hit immediately right after. Good stuff to Ayorichie first game. Or first round.
After that Rage Art, he walked right up and ducked under the jabs. That was a risk taken by him. Maybe again, signs of I'm confident that I know what you're going to do, even though it's early in the set. And you have to wonder, is it because of the labbing, the preparation? I know Richie tweeted, credit to my teammates, credit to my coaches and supporters. So it looks like a lot of people are backing him this weekend at the LCQ.
Yeah. Understandably so. As you say, this is in France, going to be in the European region. Got the European player right here.
He showed up deep. There's like those saying the gang out here. So UK definitely in full force. Last man standing right now, going up against one of Pakistan's finest, Zubair. Both these players, I think, looking to make their first entrance into the EWC this year.
Cool. Okay, nice jab right there. Trying to get that launcher, trying to catch him, maybe looking low. That does catch the walk there. Ayorichie going low this time. Speaking of lows, down 2 coming out from Zubair as well. They're going back and forth with it. Nobody getting a hard launch, no counter hit just yet. Ayorichie looking for one right there though. Down 4-2. Gonna whiff, no punish on it though.
It got a little shaky. He did the triple roll at the same time.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, combo man hit reaching from deep right there. Ayorichie's gonna spin it immediately. Okay. And he doesn't need it, just need it for the pressure. Okay.
Yeah, since he activated so late in the round, I guess he figured I don't really need to hold on to this and play conservatively. Let's just get as much advantage as we can and dish out the pressure. A little chip while we're at it, and got him the dub. Game number 1 though, first of 3 sets, gonna be a long one. Both these guys' longer set experience gonna be tested on this one. We might see up to 5 games. Zubair pushing back.
Very possible, man. I definitely want to see at least one of these games go the distance, man. First game going 3-0. Fortunate start, but doesn't mean the rest of them got to go that way too. Okay, the wall rising 4, and we gets a little more damage off that as well. But okay. Ayorichie. They're right down, both of them down to the wire. Both of them don't want to take too big of a chance because that Razor. Oh man, speaking of taking a big chance right there, that block, that punish.
Final round.
And that's kind of what we've been seeing from Zubair. Not like the most fancy, but just clean. Blocking the lows that he's supposed to. Easier said than done. When the stakes are high, that clock is ticking, and you're facing a deficit in rounds. Credit to him for staying clutch. And look at this. Slight life lead in the final round of game 1. Pushing towards that wall. Gets a little extra damage as well. I mean, most Dragunov players aren't going to be able to secure that extra shoulder at the end.
Oh, put him right back at the wall. But you see, Ayorichie getting out there quickly. Okay, send the whole string right there.
Just to get in range, Ayorichie might do the same. Oh, that low jab could have really hurt Zubair, but Ayorichie wasn't. All the way locked in. Time winding down, health running out. Heat also expiring. 17 seconds, plenty of time to work. A launcher would do wonders. It might even win the entire round, depending on the launcher.
Yeah.
Watch out for that down back 3. He went for it. 9 seconds. Now time might be running out. Zubair on the back foot. He knows it.
Oh, nice.
All standing 4.
Love that, man. Yeah, the sidestep duck just in case. But he was still in position. He already had him on the sliver of health, so it really didn't matter what he hit as long as he can get whatever he need out in time. Picked his fastest wall standing move right there. Gets the job done. Ayorichie gonna be thinking about this game for sure. That's the first game though. You know, as I said, we are in the area of first to 3, so we got some time. We got some ideas we can try out, you know, in this second game, and then go with all the information we got in the first 2 to go to the third game, depending if he is not able to get this W. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, Richie is a master of making adjustments.
Yep.
Whenever you beat him the first game, he comes back unstoppable. And that first game, when if I was him, I'm thinking adjustments. Every round that I lost, I was within 1 touch to be able to kill. Even in the last one, I had a big life deficit, but a launcher would have been able to win the round for me. So when it comes to adjustments, they're not going to be major ones. The game plan is there. Just got to be a little bit better.
Hey, oh my God, Zubair is just running the offense right now. The perfect, actually, out the gate. That is not what you want to see after some close rounds before that. Zubair might got Ayorichie's number here. You've got to make it loud, man.
Important round for Ayorichie's mental. Down a game, down a round. Can't pretty much, put yourself too deep in the hole for game number 2.
It's looking like it, man. He is not able to play the game, man. The plus frames are out, especially. Crapstat 4 right there are doing it up for Zubair, but even so, Ayorichie just has not been able to really get like a solid hit here. That could have been a launcher right there. Did finally get the walk, but probably no confidence in the walk right now because he's gotten clipped so many times.
Finally something. It's looking like, he might even win this round. Looking good. Ooh. Catches Zubair, untiming press. Not enough for the kill, but the health is just too great. Here we go. Long way back though. This round needs to go more or less the same way. Then he'll feel good about it. But Zubair, when you're up 2-0, you can give away a round like that. This is the one where you kind of start to wake up and it looks like he's doing just that. Big punish on the wall, gets a full combo. It's gonna be about half life.
Oh my gosh. That was so fire, man. Could have got way more damage off that, but he wanted the Oki, and the Oki was successful right there. Caught Ayorichie immediately waking up into a mid. Another perfect, 2 perfects in that second game. Ayorichie's got to lock in.
Yeah, you're thinking if you're watching at home, why did Ayorichie duck when he got up off the wall? You're not supposed to do that, right? He's really, really deadly. And that's kind of the thinking that Zubair takes advantage of when he plays against good players. On that wall, when he does a wall combo, that low is usually free because players never want to duck. Ayorichie knows the situation, knows how the mind games go. So he just assumed that this player being in such a lead wouldn't take a risk, would just go for lows for free to chip him down, and then took a risk trying to make his way back into the match. When you're down, you got to go for bigger plays. So ducking on the wall, I guess he saw it as an opportunity to get back in the round.
Yeah.
If you do lows every single time, or if you do the mid kick every single time, it's going to make it so that the other one is likelier to hit eventually.
Man, Zubair was trying to freestyle, bro. He's using some unorthodox moves right there. But, hey, Ayorichie finally going to get out. Can't get the wall rising for 1+2 combo, but he does get the heat dash out the very least. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Keep out down 4-2. Needed that.
Man, Zubair was closing in on the finish. Looked like he was going to secure a launcher and finish it, but Ayorichie pushed it back. Anyone's game. Now there's a heat engage. Cranes.
I like that. Try to keep this. Try to keep that. Whoa, my gosh. The punish, the guaranteed grab after that. Cooked.
Well-rounded player. He's got everything. He's got combos. He's got setups after. He's got whiff punishing in an instant as well. What can you do?
Zubair is moving right now. And so Ayorichie does get out of the jab and only got a jab punish himself.
Yep, a very, very safe, careful round from Zubair. If he wins this, he knows he's pretty much 99.999% chance to win.
Yeah.
Win probably goes through the roof if he wins this round.
God, man. They're playing so close to each other, too. Oh, my gosh. Until just right there, that running two. And that's going to be a huge combo starter as well. 75 before the screw. Going to activate again. Yeah, go for the Oki one more time. Ayorichie going to stay down on the ground this time around.
Last
smash?
Yeah. 2-1. Oh, dominant from Zubair right now. Looking to get in. 1 round away. Ricky, 1 round at a time. That's the best you can do. Oh, now time to switch it up. Go crazy on him.
Yeah, I was like, that's all you can really try to do right now. But oh my gosh, bro, he is. It's 1 round at a time, but we got to start by getting at least 1. Okay. Counter hit down 1, but he didn't really get a crazy amount off of that. Oh my God, now he's stuck in the corner, bro. This is bad. Couldn't even use it, just got it all, ran out, and the whiff, and Zubair